Hi guys, welcome to my Skywatch 2, and tonight we're going to open a Shopgoodwill from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and it was shipped on the 13th of May. So let's see what I have. This is the box. It feels about 5 pounds, maybe more, and I'm going to open it and then I'll come back on because I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me struggle getting the box open. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got it open as you can see, and I'm gonna do the unveiling here. What a mess I've made already. This is, the description says, 5-pound lot of costume jewelry. And the jewelry itself cost me $9.99. Of course, you know I had shipping and handling, and that doesn't show the cost on here. So shipping and handling can be anywhere from $19 to $10, $10 to $19. So anyway, this is it. It's in there loose. So we're just going to tip the box and see if we can go ahead and get started. Maybe I'll just dump it out. I'm going to dump it out, guys, because that box is ugly. Alrighty. Well, there's the pile. I'll push it back. And now I'm going to start. A little wire bracelet. Ooh. That's a pretty one. It's got Wish Upon a Starfish. So the other side is a starfish. You have a little turtle and a little blue, light blue opalescent bead here. It's got a tag on it. It's called Unwritten. I guess that's the brand. That's very cute. I like that a lot. Over here on my little candlestick holder, I'm using this one tonight. Here is, I believe this is a hair scrunchie thing. And wow, here's an Alex. Here's a cuff. It looks like it's silver, but it's not. It's some kind of acrylic. It is signed. I don't know if y'all can see that, if I can get some light on it. Well, I get light on it and then I can't get it to focus. I'm going to look at it through the loop. And where's my loop? And I thought I had all my tools here. I have my ring, my scissors, my ruler, my magnet, and my black light. And here's my loop. It's a Lexus. Looks like B-I-T-T-A-R. Bitter. Alexis Bitter. That's a very interesting cuff. It's gold on the inside. It looks silver, kind of a brushed silver on the outside, but it's not silver. It's some kind of acrylic. Well, that took up half my candlestick, so we'll just put it somewhere else. Oh, and look how it tapers here, too. on this opening. It expands. So that helps you put it on. I guess the smaller end goes on the bottom. As your wrist gets smaller. Next item we have, we'll move the tools out of the way. Have another little bent bangle. That'll be going to craft lot. I'm pulling out what's easiest to pull out, so it might be bangles and it may not be. Here's an earring. It is enamel. It's black, gold, and cream. There's the back. It's in great shape. I don't think I see any, no. Maybe we'll find a match. We'll hope. Here's another metal cuff. Here's a metal cuff, a real metal cuff in silver. It is signed ED4 stainless steel. So that's stainless steel. That means it won't rust or turn color. And that's why it looks so good already. We have another beaded cuff, seed bead cuff, right here, done in the black. Here's the ends, and I like the way they did the little beads here, and then the finished on the ends with the little bead. Makes it nice. It's a pretty one. Ooh, look at this. Wow. It is got enameling and then your rhinestones. It's a tiger. Look at those green eyes. Now, how does it come undone? Oh, down here. It's got a magnet. That's pretty. And there are no missing rhinestones on him. Let's see. That's how much room I have in it. My wrists are about 7 1/4. The 7s fit me. So this would probably fit a person with an 8-inch wrist too. It's got that oval shape. Very nice. I don't see any marks in it. It looks pretty good. It needs a little cleaning. I'm surprised all the rhinestones are there. They're pave set. I'm like, yeah, they're all there. Pretty. I like that. I have a piece of a watch. It's called Nixon. I'm going to put it in a craft lot. Here's a necklace on a wire, not a wire, a cord that's made of rubber or nylon. It's not, it's rubbery feeling. And I can't get it snapped. Whoa, I am Butterfingers tonight. Come on. It's not that hard. Well, guys, I'm just going to show you the pendant and then I'll snap it later. This is glass. Real pretty green. It's got a marking on the bottom. I don't know what signature that is. And then it's got this bead. It looks like a monkey swinging from a tree there. I'm going to look at it under a loop. It definitely looks like a figure form, but it looks like it's got a flower for a face. So I don't know. That's kind of strange looking. See if I can get that up close enough. See? See the flower? Doesn't that almost look like a figure form? It's the bottom. And then there it is. It's upside down if you turn it that way. And that looks like a tree with the flower growing below it. Maybe that's what it is. Now, I don't know if this is magnetic or not. Let's check that. Yes. That end's not. See? And that's not. This may be magnetic because there's a little wire in here on these kind of clasps that sometimes can be magnetic. Let's see if I can hook this thing. Easy as pie. I just had to get a grip on it. Mama had to get a grip. All my necklace hanging things are full. Full, full, full. I'm going to start listing things in my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop name is, unless it's not vintage, then I won't. But craft lots I'm going to start listing in there. And if it's vintage, I'll list it in there. But my Etsy name, shop name is, it's all one word, Sparkly Princess Finds. That's Sparkly Princess Finds. I also have it listed in my About section. It's not a live link that you can click on and take you right there. But at least you'll know how to spell it, and you can go to Etsy and just look it up under shops. That's pretty. I love green and blue together like that. It's in good shape. It's a lobster claw clasp. It's got a little bead on the extender. And everything's there. These are acrylic, but they're very nice. These are opaque in color, the blue, and the opaque green stones are faceted. Let's see what else we can find here. We have a really silver bangle bracelet, and we have one with black cording in here with little studs, and the inside looks to be, has a little wave design on the inside. Can you see that? Or a hammered look on the inside. That is magnetic, and that is too. Okay. Have another little wire. We have a little roll-on, but it's very big for me. Would fit a larger wrist. It's in gold tone. Oh, these are pretty. These are excellent. Excellent and well made. These possibly could be little pave diamonds in this. I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm going to test that one. But they're post with this kind of backing. Very well made, little hearts. I really like these. I'm going to look to see if I see any markings on it.
The prisoners, and nobody was paying any attention. And I have never been so angry in my life.
I don't see any markings on
Going
it.
round, I got hold of all their officers. I took my men with me,
Those are beautiful.
and we lined them up.
And I can't believe they've got the pear in there.
I said,
Yippee-ki-yay.
easily, you are all going to die.
Some nice pair of earrings. Here's a older screwback earring. It's got, needs some cleaning. It is got a mark on the back. I'm going to read what that says. It says Japan, so these are very old. And there's the pearl it's got, needs to be cleaned.
My father had huge self-control when he was there in Belsen. Not to
So that needs to be cleaned.
got rid of all of the officers.
Here's a little beaded bracelet with some charms on it. You've got the sun and you've got a starfish.
So that it never happens again.
And these yellow and clear and caramel colored beads. And here's another one you could group them with. It's got the heart and the lock. I mean, it's got the heart on the cross with the lock. Same colored beads. And then here's another one with just the star on it. Looks like a starfish, sorta. These are stretchy. And there's all your little charms. This is made with love. It doesn't say anything, and these don't say anything. So somebody made those, I imagine. Here's a heart, real pretty silver tone heart earring. And you've got the bird, the up top, dove. It's the back. That is some kind of, I don't know if it's celluloid or just plastic or what, but it's very intricate. Nice carving on that. Hopefully we'll get some matches. Here's a pretty little bracelet. It's got stars on them. Very pretty. In gold tone. The clasp is gold tone. Let's see if we get some. That's magnetic. I know the stars are. Let's see if the chain is. Yes, the chain is. Still a pretty little necklace. I mean bracelet. I like the chain on that. That'd be the size chain I could use to put, I was talking about pulling off tags from jewelry. On broken jewelry. I would do it on good jewelry. And making me a little charm bracelet with it. I think that would be kind of cool. Kind of a history thing too later on to pass down to kids. The kids who are interested in jewelry. This is a pretty necklace. This is gold tone and this is silver and this is a gunmetal color. These are gunmetal and then you go back to the gold and the silver. Very pretty. And we've got an issue going on here and I don't know what that was. There is the lobster claw clasp. Very nice chain. I know. it goes higher on one side than the other. I think what's happened here is maybe a piece came off.
I think as you get older, you appreciate it
You see here?
in different ways.
So I guess this will have to go in a craft lot. I don't know that I can fix that.
So, it's the family, it's the people, the friends. You will never ever, until you dead, forget.
I don't expect a lot for $9.99. I do still need to look to see if, here's the other one. It's a set of these pretty little blue stretchies. See if, how much I paid in shipping. These are pretty little earrings, dangly earrings. I was happy with this. And if these are diamond, hey, I've made my money back. I probably made my money back even if they aren't diamond. Here's an XOXO bracelet. It's a clean, it's a little leather. It's made to look like, shoot, I don't know. Snake skin, I don't know. Pebbled leather. That's what I'm trying to think of. Oh goodness, that was just the cuff falling over. Oh my gosh, here we have some more of those that you can add together. This one has a heart with a little keyhole lock there. This one, the other one's just plain. Here is a broken pearl. That's going to be craft lot. I'm going to start doing a craft lot here, a stash. These are stone, and they're probably dyed howlite. This little skull, but it's in a pink, a cream, and a mint green. Very sherbet color. That's cute. Then you have a shell bracelet, stretchy. I think those are so pretty. This one's not real wide. That's so cool. Here's a little stretchy pearl. It's got room. Here's another larger, it rolls on. Looks mesh-like. Here's a little stretch ring. And that's going to the girls and their little, for Fiona's little jewelry jar. That's the first thing she heads to when she comes here. She goes to her jewelry jar. Here's another one with a little cat and a little lock. Here is another one with a cross and a sun. Here's a real pretty pearl bracelet and an like an old box clasp. That's what you call those box clasp. It's got a lot of filigree there. It's silver tone. I'm not going to put these to my teeth, but they feel real. Let's see what this clasp does. It's magnetic. Let's pull that out. Yes. Might be stainless steel because it's in great shape. There's no discoloration. a little bracelet. And this is cloth. It's like a rope, braided rope. Here is one of those pull bracelets, I believe. Not real sure. Yeah. It's got the peace sign. Here's the underside. It does feel like leather with cotton cord. And a pewter-like peace sign, or aluminum. Yeah, it's not magnetic. Let's see, what do we have in here? Just checking for, yeah, there was an earring attached, I thought so. Here's a little pink bracelet that says softball mom. That's my husband. Sure loves to watch those girls play softball, especially the national championship between the colleges. I think UCLA won the national. Anyway, I'll have to ask him. He'll tell me for sure. Those moms need a gold medal. It's not easy being a sports mom. All the practices and sometimes the temperature's blazing hot. Here's another one of those little, these are just adorable. Skeleton bracelets. Here's a bracelet that's got some work on the inside. It's got your seaming there, so it's not expensive. It's in good shape. Oh good, we got another matching earring. There we go. Some matching ones to those. And they're in great shape. The enameling is in great shape. And that black and golden cream is very pretty and very classic. What have we got here? You know when you see something exciting and you can't get to it? Well, I can't get to it. Not yet. I sure don't want to break it. Here's another cuff. Kind of looks brassy. It is not as easy to get on as the other ones, unless I'm doing it wrong. There we go. Lays very nice on the wrist. It's easier getting it off than on. For me, anyway. We have a friend's little bracelet here with some pink beads on a cord. Give that to my granddaughter. She can give it to one of her friends. Another one of those beaded bracelets. Here's E for everlasting bond. But when I see the letter E, I think of my great-grandson, Easton. And when I get excited, I go, E! Because it makes me think of Easton. He will be 3 years old in July. That is hard to believe. This has got some knots in it. It's just a chain, but it's got the spring ring clasp. Make sure it works here. It does. I'll have to get the knots out. It's in good shape, but there's no markings on it. And it's magnetic. Here's another one of those blue and silver bracelets. Here's another earring card, which I appreciate because I will use that to put earrings on it. Wow, this is pretty. Oh, I got it loose. Look at this, guys. Marcasite and long purple beautiful stones. It's in a box class. It's got the marcasites in the box. It's got one safety latch. Yeah, I think this box was worth $9.99 plus shipping. I don't see any marks on it. Let me look through my loop. Yeah, it may not be sterling. But it's very pretty. The marcasites are real in here. These pretty stones are real. They could be glass or they could be a gem. I can test those, but no, it's not magnetic. See? So this needs to be tested. Uh-oh. No, I'm getting a little bit of magnet in there. But not up here. That's weird. It might be with the connections, because it's at the seam where it tends to, look at something here. Tends to pull.